guys! Do you like favorite videos? I love favorite videos. It's one of my favorite videos! And these are my favorites for August. Movies! I have seen a lot of movies this month and I have two really favorites. One of them is Mortal Instruments, City of Bones. You take werewolves and vampires and shadow hunters and mix them up with a lot of teenage drama. Boy loves girl, girl loves other boy that is kind of emotional, not connected, and you get everything, and I really love the movie. You should go see it. The second movie is from a whole other kind of genre. It's an action movie called Red 2. It's with Bruce Willis and a whole lot of other kind of oldie sort of actors. It's very fun and I laughed all through the movie. It's kind of a very easy movie. The story is pretty simple, so if you just want to go and get entertained and have a lot of things blowing up, go see Red 2. Books. Well, I haven't been the best person reading books this month. Actually, I haven't been reading books in a couple of months. More than literature made to learn things. So, I have two of those to recommend to you. But if you're not a program developer or an aspiring program developer, these books might not be something you want to read. But I thought I'd recommend them anyway. So the first book is called Scala for the Impatient. Basically, I'm trying to learn a new programming language called Scala because our services are programmed in that and I have to know how to do it. So they recommended this book to me and I must say it's a pretty good book. It's simple and it takes my Java development knowledge and applicates that to the Scala language. So really, if you want to learn Scala, try this. It's not that thick either. The second book I want to recommend is actually for game programming, and it's for game programming in Java. It's called Killer Game Programming in Java. So you learn how to program games in Java. Very simple. You learn 2D and 3D graphical programming. You learn about network programming to make multiplayer game online. So it's a very good book if you are an aspiring game developer, but it's also a very good book to actually learn more about the Java language. And being a Java programmer is kind of what they need out there, and we're not that many, so go learn the language and you will get jobs, I promise you! Games! Well, I have two games that are my favorite this month. One of them is Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons. If you want to know what I thought about it and everything, you have my review that I made last Thursday, and go watch that and you get more information. Then I have Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider, well, it was released a couple of months ago and I didn't hop on the bandwagon then, and I'm kind of sad for it because this was a really good game. Sure, it only took me like 4 days to play all through, but I really like the story. I really like the character and I really like the gameplay. So I was entertained. Go play it. Clothes. Usually I have a lot of favorite clothes every month. Like right now I'm totally in love with this little teeny tiny dress that I haven't worn for about 2 years. But I really like it. It feels good on me. But my absolute favorite clothes for the whole of this month has been long-sleeved t-shirts. Something like this, with cool prints that's a little bit geeky. I think my favorite one is washing, which is like, the element of surprise, and you have like an element box and numbers on it. I think it's kind of cool. All my t-shirts I have bought from Roadkill Tshirts Dot Com, and right now, just right now, they have a deal for you that you can buy 9 t-shirts and only pay for 3. So if you like t-shirts just as much as I do, go check them out. I prefer them with long sleeves as I don't like sun, but there are in many different sort of t-shirts. Yeah. Music. So lately I've been listening to a lot of more darker music because I kind of like it and it kind of helps me up from the abyss or something. And the other day Spotify was nice enough to recommend me some music. Usually I don't kind of click on those recommendations because a few times I've got a music that I really don't enjoy at all. But this time I kind of thought it looked kind of cool, so I clicked on it and it was Emilie Autumn, and I am totally in love. She's now my favorite, or one of my favorite. She describes her own music as a Victorian industrial, and in my world Victorian industrial kind of translates to steampunk. Steampunk is awesome! Her last album is kind of an asylum, talking about being in an insane asylum music. So it's kind of something like Alice in Wonderland meets steampunk meets crazy, and I'm so in love with it. Yeah, so if you like dark music, go listen to Emilie Autumn. It's so cool. And that was all for me today for my favorites. I hope you liked my video. If you did, please thumbs it up. And if you want more of these videos, you can always subscribe. If you have any comments, comment down below. I love you guys. Bye!